What's up, everyone? And today I'm trying to walk from Akihabara to Nihonbashi. So when I used to come here all the time, and like before I was living here, I would stay at a hotel in Nihonbashi, and I would often walk over here to Akihabara. So I'm gonna try to see if I can still remember the way back to the hotel that I used to always stay at, and just kind of go from there. So I started already. Behind me, if you just turn the corner from where I came and you follow that road all the way down, you'll get to Akihabara, the main street. So I'm pretty sure I have to get to where the train tracks are up ahead. Really noisy, the train coming in right now. But I have to get up ahead to where those train tracks are. And then I have to turn right. And once I turn right, I go down. I'm not sure how far I'm supposed to go down, but I feel like I'll see something and I'll remember. And we'll kind of just go from there. But it's a pretty warm day today. Kind of sweating a little bit already. And there's a lot going on. There's a lot of like construction, a lot of noise going on. This place is selling furniture for like offices. It looks like they're having a sale. And the sale stuff they put outside to kind of grab your attention. But I remember passing this place a lot. I don't remember how long this walk is supposed to be. I was always stopping at like 7-Elevens and Lawson's and whatnot. So I was taking like plenty of breaks. Should be interesting. What is over here? It's like a tech store. Tax-free. Red light with traffic. One more. Okay, I'm just gonna YOLO go now. But one of the things that is pretty interesting is a lot of stuff doesn't open till like 11, especially inside of Tokyo. So you can pretty much sleep in. Like when you come here, if it's your first time, I can see that you'd like want to adventure and whatnot. But if you're feeling like, oh, you want to make sure you're there when stuff opens, you don't really have to worry about that part, just because everything opens kind of late. So you feel free to sleep in and like lounge around, like take a true vacation. But if you want to wake up early, because like I'm the type that's like, oh, if nothing's open till later, I'll try to just roll around in bed a little bit, because I go to sleep pretty late. But I normally travel with my brother, and he's the type to get up early, go to sleep early. So when I wake up, he's normally like adventuring already, or just coming back from an adventure, and he's like wants to take a breather. But it's kind of just up to you. But I kind of like that aspect. The only time I don't like that aspect is like when I'm like, I have a lot to do on my list of chores and whatnot for the day. And then since everything opens later, it's like I can't really get a lot done. But if I don't have anything to do, then well, I guess that's true for a lot of people. Like as long as you have stuff to do, you always want to like try to just get it done, so you don't have to worry about stuff. But if you don't have that much, then it's kind of just whatever's. Okay, so I have to cross over here, but the light just changed. So I don't think it can sprint across that easy. But I'm going to cross, and then over there, there's that Skia, that little restaurant in the corner. Pretty sure I have to go down that road. Can you guys see it? I don't know if the camera reaches that far. I smell coffee. Oh, there's a Cafe Veloce here. Love that place. I can't believe I haven't gone there yet since I've moved here. But well, actually, I could cross this way and then cross down that way. I think that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. I think I might be able to go down this way and then like take a hard left, but kind of like walking on just a little fragment of memory already right now, so I don't want to make things more complicated than what they are. But how's this crosswalk? I just realized there's a regular crosswalk, right? And then there's another, it's like a domino with a little slit in the middle. That's what it's like. Pretty complicated. A lot of the roads, like especially while you're driving here, if you guys do decide to drive, they're like, oh, can go. They're really complicated, and there's a lot of like extra steps. Like you'll have to turn left, but it's just like a little hook kind of turn, and then you have to straighten your car out and then turn left again. Almost like you're driving on notches. So it can be hard to follow sometimes. It took some getting used to, but I just tried really hard to memorize like the routes from like our house to like the Don Quixote that's closest to us, and like the Daiso that's closest to us. And is that it? Oh, like the hardware stores that's closest to us. Just like the couple main things, grocery store. So if I'm going to any of those places, then I'm pretty much good to go. If I'm going outside of that circle, then I gotta put on the GPS again. Okay, so there's the Sukiya. Then we're gonna go down this way. And if I remember correctly, there's normally like a billboard. I remember a billboard somewhere. And like that was my landmarker for something. A turn or keep going straight when you see the billboard. Something like that. Oh, over there you can see like the food and all this stuff. So I'm pretty sure it's a law or a mandate or something. Is a mandate a law? I'm not sure. But what you see in the window, like how the food is displayed in the window, is how it's supposed to look when they cook it and present it to you. So that's why like when you see the window food like models and whatnot, they all look like so real and whatever. It's because that's exactly how it's supposed to come when it comes to your table. So if it doesn't come like that, something's definitely messed up. But like, I know when I was running the restaurant, there was an irate customer that said that the food didn't look exactly like how it did when we were advertising it. And we were trying to tell him like, just because it doesn't look how the picture looks, like you still have everything in the plate. It's just we can't make like the food look the same in a takeout plate every single time. But maybe there was like definitely some misunderstandings there. But I think that might be because he wasn't used to that, because he might have been a tourist, because we were working in Shirakia, one of the stalls. So maybe where he came from, they had that mandate. So he was expecting it to look exactly how it looked being plated and everything. But no can when you're doing a plate lunch. Especially in like Hawaii, a lot of times the plate lunches, they look really like sloppy and all over the place, but you get like choke food anyway. So a lot of the local people, you know, as long as you get the choke food, you don't really care. If it's all there, it's all there. It just looks a little different. But yeah, I definitely like didn't know what was the big deal. But that was just me thinking how I was thinking from like what I'm used to, clashing with what they were thinking from wherever they were from. But there was another a lady passing by. I don't know if she was local or if she was a tourist from somewhere. But she was like trying to calm the guy down too and like explain to him like, no, like you got it to go. It's not gonna look how it looks plated in the picture right there. So bless her, because you know, as a staff member or an employee, like you can't really say certain things to customers because you have to make sure that you're like giving the best service you can and you're like defusing the situation. But as just another person passing by, you know, you can say whatever really is on your mind. Like you don't really care if you piss the person off or not. So like bless her, because she was really like helping explain everything in a way that we couldn't. And basically it all like sorted itself out. But we had the guy get a refund so he could take his food, and he had a refund because we still wanted to do like the best we could. Okay, so I don't know if I keep going straight here, or I'm supposed to turn down someplace. I might be lost. Might be lost. I think I'm gonna cross and then hang a right. But we'll see. So I don't remember going straight for like a really long time. I know I'm supposed to take a right somewhere. As soon as this light changes. How long this light? Oh. Wait, that's a one-way. What's their light? Their light's green. Oh. Okay, now that's blinking. Okay. There's a Jeep. Okay, so I'm gonna hang a right, go down this way, and when I get to that main road, I'm gonna take a left. And hopefully that works out. So to be honest with you guys, I haven't typed in the name of the hotel. I haven't done anything like that. I haven't used Google Maps, but that's a yet. That's a big yet. If we do get pretty lost, I'll pull up Google Maps to see where we are and how far we are, if I went the wrong way or whatnot. But I have a pretty good feeling that we're going the right way so far. It's a Dotor. It's like a coffee shop. They have like donuts and whatnot. They're on Google, not Google, Uber Eats right now. A lot of stuff's on Uber Eats. Oh, did you guys know McDonald's delivers here? They have like their own little, both ways. They have their own little McDonald's scooters, and they like putt around in their scooters delivering McDonald's. Thought that was pretty cool. You know, it's like a pretty like, you could say like a lame thing maybe, but coming from somewhere that you have to use like Uber Eats to get your McDonald's, to have like McDonald's actually just deliver to you, I think that's pretty epic. But the scooters actually look just like this one, only the back isn't whatever brand that is. It's just like a giant McDonald's. But I was driving and one like sat right next to my car. I could smell like the French fries, and I was like, oh man, it's killer. Little like tea set store. That over there, that Appa Hotel, that's a pretty big one. I see APA hotels everywhere. I don't know if it's APA or APA or APA. Close down stuff. Vending machine. But they're definitely like everywhere. And I do remember passing one on the route that I used to always take. So hopefully we're going the right way. Cabs. Oh, here's another good thing. Cabs, if you see them all lined up, you guys can't go to just anyone in the line. You have to go to the front one. Because a lot of times when we came here, my brother and I, oh shoots, look at that, Nihonbashi on that blue sign. Going the right way. Let's go. Let's go. But anyways, my brother and I, we'd always go to like whichever cab was closest to us, and we'll just like knock on the window and say, oh, like, can you take us? Are you open? But they always point to the front. And after some, or a lot of miscommunication just because of language barrier, we found out that you have to go to the front of the line, and then you take the first cab. After that, they all like scuttle up in line, and then the next one will go, and the next one will go. So yeah, just so you can skip the whole process of figuring out what you guys got to do. You just go to the front cab, take that one, and you can go wherever you want to go, really. Little park. Smoking, not good over there. That's the other thing. Some roads you can smoke on, other roads are no smoking roads. So like the sidewalk I'm on right now is a no smoking road. And, you'll see like signs on the ground, like where all the tiles are and everything. It'll say like a cigarette, and then it'll be crossed out. And then like in the alleys, sometimes you'll see guys smoking. So if you guys are smokers, just make sure you're not smoking on a non-smoking road. You won't get like in trouble, just someone will like scold you and be like, oh, don't do that here. But there are like smoking areas. Like you'll see these green boxes in like parks sometimes, or in the city, they'll just be like green boxes, and then you'll smell all the smoke, and then you'll know like, oh, I can smoke right there for sure. Okay, so I know the sign said going straight is Nihonbashi, but I don't really remember anything anymore, really. I remember following this though. But yeah, I know there's like a music store that I used to pass. I think if I cross the street, that's actually is that the music store? I feel like I might be actually like pretty close. It's been about 18 minutes or so. So we might actually be like almost there. I know it's not down this way. That'd be retracing our steps. But this light's almost out. But if we're almost there, then that would mean that I didn't need the Google Maps to actually get there. I remember the way. Which, you know, props. I say props. But the other thing is too, this is like the only hotel my brother and I ever stay at. So like, if I don't remember the way, that'd be pretty sad. But the last time I was in Japan was 2019. So is that 3 years ago? 3 years is kind of a long time. Avatar Robot Cafe. Oh shoot, this is like the robots take your order and everything, I think. That's pretty cool. Avatar Robot Cafe, guys. It's in between Akihabara and Nihonbashi. I heard about a lot of stuff kind of like that, like personless cafes when the pandemic was a big thing. Like a lot of Japan had like you go in and there's just a touch screen. You order all your stuff on the touch screen, and then you like place your order and whatnot. Look both ways. And then like you go to the next window, you get all your food or whatever you ordered, you go sit down, and then even the tray return and everything, there's like nobody there. It's just like a conveyor belt or something. So that might be something cool to check out, like a personless experience for dining. It's kind of futuristic. But I think somewhere over here, both ways, I'm supposed to turn. I feel like. Not 100% sure. I'm getting to the part where it's like I don't quite remember where I am at right now. Like some places look really familiar, other places is like, yo, what is this? Like I know for sure there's supposed to be like a music store with like those little like mini piano things with the long tube and the mouthpiece. It's like a harmonica but a piano. I forget what it's called. A melodica? Melodica, maybe? Something like that. But where am I? Do I go down this way? I don't think I go down this way. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going straight. I want to say I remember this Family Mart. I know one time, the time we came here with my friends, I think we stopped at this Family Mart to buy gloves and scarves because it was really freaking cold. And my friends, you know us, from Hawaii, yeah, haven't really experienced cold. So we didn't really pack too well. They were freezing. Dude, okay. So we crossed the street, right? I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera yet, but that's the music store with all them like melodicas and harmonica things, whatever they're called. Yes, going the right way. But yeah, like we stopped over there, grabbed gloves and stuff. I still have some of the gloves, and it's like a scarf, but it's more like a tube you put around your neck. Like it's supposed to be a scarf. It's supposed to function as a scarf, but it's not really a scarf. It's like a neck cozy. Okay, so they're all in the turning only lane, and this chick on a bike just like whipped it across. But like there's still these guys. That's the thing about like in the city, like in the small towns where I'm at, there's oh there we go, green. There's not like anybody that's like just straight jaywalks or whatever. But I think like in the city everyone has a place to go and they're all in a hurry, so if there's no one driving on the road, then like that's whatever. But yeah, this is the place I remember with all the little whatever they're called. And there's the harmonicas. And more of these little things over here. All right. So we keep going straight, and then there's supposed to be a road with like vending machines. The hotel's name is Hotel Villa Fontaine, I believe. Hotel Villa Fontaine. And I think we turn where that truck's pointing out. So if you get to that light over there, that's too far. Anybody? But if you keep going straight, I think you hit I think it's Ginza you hit. Like if you just go all the way straight, there's like a bridge. And I think you hit Ginza. I'm not 100% sure on that. But I know we could hit, if we went one way, we could hit Akihabara by walking. You go the other way, you could hit Ginza. And there was like this other one that started with like a CH. Oh, shoots! Right there, Hotel Villa Fontaine. These are the vending machines my brother and I would always like stop at when we came back from a long walk. And yeah, this is our hotel right here. I think this is a poke stop actually, this little lantern thing. But yeah, Hotel Villa Fontaine, guys. Pretty cheap rates over here. Get complimentary breakfast in the morning. Great place to be. You go all the way down, there's a 7-Eleven on the right side of the corner. Pretty stoked. Made it without the GPS. It was about a 25-minute walk, but you know, it's good memories, good memories. So thanks guys for coming on this little walk down memory lane with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and I will see you all in the next one, and have a good day.